considerably larger.
Remembers me something.
Button stick.
Yes.
So that. Then, so what happened was they cut out the top 3 inches of the leather. Save on money there. So when you're ordering 250,000 pairs of boots, that's a lot of money. Also, they replaced the heel with a wooden block and a horseshoe, so just makes the leather last as long as it possibly can. Also, 10 hobnails.
Ramrod here. So you have to stand up while doing it. It takes 30 seconds to do so. Inside of the barrel as well is smooth. It's a smooth bore weapon. So when you fire a musket, the ball actually rattles out. So it loses energy all the while coming up. But now say it hits this lip. What do you think is going to happen? That's a veer off in any number of directions. Notoriously inaccurate. Only accurate to about 50 yards to the battlefield. That's why armies in this time period actually fight 50 yards apart. And of course, at 50 yards, you are not going to hide. You might as well be as big and imposing as possible. That's the reason for my uniform. I'm not trying to blend in with anything. I'm trying to stand out and impose myself upon the enemy. Now, in the 1850s, rifles are coming out. That is, these weapons have grooves inside of the barrel which spin the projectile out. So now, actually much like an American football, you put a spiral on it, it goes farther more accurately. Same thing here. So now, rather than having an accuracy of 50 yards, as the smoothbore muskets do, these rifles have an accuracy of 450 yards, so quite a bit more. But armies are still fighting 50 yards apart, as if they had the old-fashioned muskets, which they no longer do. Well, in the 1860s, the British Army actually outfitted the first breech-loading rifle of the British Army, the Snyder Enfield. This is one of them. It's actually an 1860 original, so this is extremely old, 152 years if my math is correct. So, very old weapon. Still functions beautifully. Now, with these, actually, you can actually reload them standing up, kneeling, and even lying down. So this changes warfare quite a bit in that regard as well. But also, it takes about 4 seconds to reload. A lot less than the musket, which takes about 30. You also have much like a modern bullet. You simply slide it in there and fire. It takes 4 seconds to do. Simply eject it, put a new one in, and repeat. So I'll fire off 4 blank rounds for you. They're .577 caliber if there was actually a projectile coming out, which is not right now. But best place to walk to be on the opposite side of this stanchion line. So you have to come over this way here. So when the butt of the rifle comes up to my shoulder, I'm about to fire. At that point, if you want to plug your ears, that's the time to do so.
Put my finger in there.
Touche pas au canon. Eh, attention. On la voyait dans le film, la tour-là, hein? Ça fait longtemps qu'elle existe.
One who came in, made sure, you know, there weren't a French or American spy and stuff like that. So they'd be moving around a bit more, they'd be looking around a lot more. Range of this post, so the fort, as well as quite a bit of the city. So if anything happened to riot or a fire, we'd have to go out there and, you know, try to save everyone. All persons of respectable appearance may be admitted without a pass by recording their name in the visitors' book. Of course, people were coming in here even back then, and they were also getting tours that the off-duty sentries were giving their rank. We still do that today, and if someone in the Air Force were to come up, then we'd also salute them. Since that they weren't so we don't mention them. That, of course, he has to take his bayonet off to make sure no one gets down there. Very, very loud. The left, peace. It's a wonderful word to hear after an hour of standing. It's not a fun stand. Now the corner.
Blason de la famille.
Vois-tu le Titanic à gauche? Il va être déçu. Mange pas les glands, c'est un canard.
Canard, coin, 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 coin.
Il est mieux de se sauver. Claude t'arrive. à l'honneur de la reine Victoria. Elle a fait un jubilé. Ah oui, c'est des bateaux pilotes.